Hello and welcome back to the very beautiful wild, which is being brought to you from the Swiss Alps, and it is stunning and so much snow as you can see. It's amazing. So today I thought I'd do a quick video for you all about why I use Fujifilm photography equipment. And the reason for this is, over the years and more recently, I've had a lot of people ask me, why do I pick Fujifilm equipment in comparison to other brands? And what is my draw to Fujifilm? So that's what we're going to talk about. And I'd just like to add, I get a lot of questions about this as well. I purchase all of my Fujifilm equipment myself. I am not an ambassador. I'm not paid for videos. I'm not given any equipment. Everything's from my own pocket. I just really love Fujifilm equipment, and this is all purely from the heart, from my experience on my photography journey over the last 4 and a bit years, and just to why I just adore Fujifilm stuff. So yes. Let's get talking and find out why I pick Fujifilm. Okay, so I just brought you to the most stunning place, which I'll show you some footage of in a minute because it's just so beautiful. The trees are just like this. It's like an archway of ice and snow. And one just landed on me. That was perfect timing. I could not have planned that better. Anyway, let's get going. So with my hair full of snow and ice, let's get talking about how my photography journey began, which was 4.5 years ago-ish. And I was trying to start out in photography. I didn't know what equipment to buy because it's so difficult to know which camera to get nowadays. It's confusing, and I didn't know. So it took me 2 years to actually decide on what camera I wanted. And I finally saw a picture of the Fujifilm X-H2s, which literally went, oh, in my heart. There was something about it, something so different, so unique from everything else I could see on the market. It had toggles, you can adjust it manually. It had this beautiful nostalgic vibe about it, which I loved. And it was just so unique and beautiful. The silver and black, I fell in love with it from just one picture. So I went with the Fujifilm X-H2, and in that time, I spent 3.5 years really getting familiar with it, learning how to shoot manually, using those toggles. It was so tactile, and I'm a very tactile person. I like feel, I like touch, I like to do my photography and feel like I'm actually doing photography, not that something's doing it for me. And that's what the X-H2 did. It allowed me to control my photos, but use it like a paintbrush and adjust everything. I feel like a sense of achievement because I could just adjust everything myself and get the, so spooling, get the settings right. And it was okay. I could do the ISO, the shutter speed, the aperture, everything was right there. And just literally the click of a button. And I loved that. It helped me become a faster photographer. It helped me understand the triangulation between your shutter speed, your ISO and your aperture. And it just helped me develop so much. And having the one lens, I had to move around more. I had to look at my surroundings more. And I loved that. It really just developed my heart and energy and fire for photography. And that's what the X-H2 did. And it still does, because I have it to this day, because it has a place in my heart. I will never sell it. It's my beauty of a camera. And yeah, I just loved it. So that's where my love for Fujifilm started, with the Fujifilm X-H2, and my love for photography was ignited because of that camera. Let's carry on. Okay, I've not been doing too well in the snow and the trees. They've been attacking me, hence the wet hair. But it's beautiful, it's stunning. I won't change it because it's incredible and I just love this. And I hope you've been enjoying the footage so far. And I have to say, this is the first time I've experienced winter away abroad. I've always had winter in the UK, but nothing like this. And it's just incredible. I love it. It's so nice. I've been hiking to the mountains and things, and it's just the best experience ever. Anyway, back to the point I'm going to talk about. So it isn't just the camera bodies that I love from Fujifilm, it's also their lenses. And this is something that also drew me to Fujifilm because I just love them. And what is it about their lenses is that they are beautiful. I am someone who loves to shoot a dreamy, ethereal, soft, magical vibes. And their lenses, particularly one I'm using right now, which is the Fujifilm 23mm f/1.4 LMWR, it is stunning. There's a beautiful finish to their lenses, but it's that wide, lovely aperture. They are so soft. The tones, saturations, color, the softness of the sun flares, the sun itself, and even my background right now. I just love how they look. The look of their lenses is what I adore, and it's what's kept me hooked to Fujifilm. Their cameras attached to their lenses, beautiful coupling, and that they work so well together that when you draw it into Lightroom or into Adobe, whatever you're using, or in DaVinci Resolve, you can keep it as it is because it's such good quality. They are beautiful as they are, and that's what I love. You can achieve such stunning stuff as they are. And yeah, their lenses just sung to my heart. Not only in my photography, but my cinematic filming, which you can see that I've done in this vlog, but I also have loads of cinematic videos on my YouTube that I've just done from random creations. I am not a videographer, I'm not a professional photographer. I just do things from the heart. I just do things that stir me, and I just want to get creative. And I love that with the Fujifilm setup. I can just go about with my camera and my lens in my hand, obviously attached together, and just film the world and do it in such a cinematic and magical kind of way. I don't need to buy these really expensive, crazy amounts of cameras. I can just do it with what I've got. And Fuji allows that. It allows the average person like myself to go out and just enjoy their surroundings, and that's what it's always done for me. So yeah, the X-T3 and then now the lenses and my other cameras, which I'll talk about in a minute, have just really won my heart, and that's why I love Fujifilm. But we'll continue more onto why I love Fujifilm stuff. And continue watching for the second part to why I love Fujifilm equipment. I'll see you there.